had 10 years nearly at Bournemouth as manager. I had a fantastic time here, you know, when I went over, you know, and went through all the divisions into the Championship with Bournemouth. They were great times for me. Great, you know, beating Man United in the Cup as a young manager. That was where I sort of started out, you know. No, as I said, I've been lucky. I've had some fantastic players. I mean, I could put a team down of players that I've managed. It would be an incredible team. So I've managed some world-class players. And, you know, got great relationships with 99% of the people I manage. You know, I get on great with the chairman I work for, where people always think, oh, I didn't get on with Daniel. I had a great relationship with Daniel. I had no problems with Daniel Levy and, you know, Milan Mandrick and everybody else I worked for. So, no, I've had some great times.
Yeah. What would your advice be to somebody? It's not an easy game, is it? You know, you get 3 games, you lose them.
Very difficult.
Out of a job.
No, it's difficult, Chris. I think the first job you take is the all-important one. If you fail in your first job, I don't care how good a player you are. You know, whether you're a Stevie Gerrard or Frank Lampard or somebody coming out now who wants to get into management, your first job is the most important one. Because if you take a club and you don't succeed, straight away they'll be labelled, oh, fantastic player, but not a manager. I saw that with Bobby Moore. Bobby could have been the best manager West Ham ever had if he'd have got the opportunity to manage West Ham. He didn't. He ended up going to Southend, where he had no chance. You see, these managers who, you look at the managers in the Premier League who you would rate highly now, you know, Eddie Howe or Sean Dyche or someone, they've only got into the Premier League because they've got promoted. Yeah. They didn't get given a job with a Premier League club and would never have been given a job. Eddie would have never got the chance to manage in the Premier League because, you know, if he hadn't taken Bournemouth there, you know, who's Eddie Howe? He had played for Bournemouth, you know, he was a good player as it happens, but he's not a name that foreign owners are going to go, oh yeah, we take this boy from, because they'll go for big names.
Do you think it's just not going to change?
No, it's getting tougher. I mean, I watched a game last night. You watch Arsenal play last night. I watched a game on TV. I don't think there was, unless I'm wrong, I don't think there's an English player in the Arsenal team again, was there? No. But when you're a manager, you've got to pick are they bothered? Are managers bothered, whether they're English or wherever they're from? They're not bothered. Are fans bothered?
I mean, the game is very different to when you first got into management, isn't it? Well,
the prices have gone crazy, haven't they? Now, you know, wages have gone crazy. Obviously, transfer fees have gone completely through the roof. And the rewards for being in the Premier League now are just amazing. So everybody wants to be in the Premier. You know, as long as the TV companies are involved and keep every year the bidding seems to go up and up and up. I mean, the Premier League is watched worldwide, isn't it? It's wherever you go in the world. You know, I've even found I've been to places like China, and you know, and people recognise you. You know, you can be anywhere, and people, oh, coach. Yeah. You know, they watch you on TV. They all follow it now. India, you know, it's all over the world now. This Premier League. So. I don't know why. While I think it's such a, you know, it's a fantastic product. Everybody wants to watch it. I'm sure that the money's going to keep pouring in, and while it's pouring in, owners will keep investing to try to get their clubs into that big league.
Yeah, that's the Premier League, but the FA are looking at it, you know, as the governing body, and they're saying, what's the future for the national team, which could have involved you, nearly did, not once but twice. Regrets or not? Now.
Yeah, I would love to have had the opportunity, but you know, I don't know. I always had the feeling I wasn't a fit for the FA. You know, they always.
I'll tell you what, though, Harry. Everybody wanted you to get the job.
Yeah, that time,
because you know, because you're good with the media, but you know, on football terms, you must look at it and think, I could have done better than some of the people that have.
Well, yeah, I could. Yeah, certainly I couldn't have done any worse, could I? In all honesty, Chris, I'm not being disrespectful, but I mean, things haven't gone well, have they? Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure I would have enjoyed it, and I'd have had a real go at it, you know. But it wasn't to be. But you know, I just. What can you do? You know.
You don't feel sort of bitter.
No, I don't get like that. Chris, no, the night I heard on the radio that Roy Hodgson had got the England job, I didn't go away and go and knock myself in a dark room and sulk. I had a great job at Tottenham at the time, so you know, you move on and then you go on from there. Wherever you are, that's your club. Whatever level you're managing at, whatever club it is, that's where you are and that's where you want to do well. So, no, I've been fortunate to, as I say, to have had so many years managing fantastic footballers. That, you know, I regard myself as being very lucky, so I don't have any regrets.